Man, they've been hyping up this Georgia-Alabama game for like hard. Like it's number 2 versus number 4 SEC powerhouses. Most of the last national championships have been one of these two teams. But this game sucks.
Georgia got away with an obvious pass interference at the end of the half. Smith.
What are you doing?
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Have I been crying?
Of course not. Parking.
Like you know to check the sign.
No. Do I look like I've been crying? I'm tired, I think. I got bags, yeah. I don't think I've been crying. Have I been crying?
You think you can pay a parking ticket in heirloom tomatoes?
No.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
I've been feeling a lot. When's the last time I actually cried? Maybe minimally earlier today. Not in the last couple hours, I don't think. I had tears in my eyes fairly recently, I guess. I mean, I cry almost every day, and most of the time it's because I'm incredibly grateful and happy and overwhelmed by the fact that my life is my life. Yeah. I mean, it's good to, I think crying is incredible. I always, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm always,
No game, no fun. There's a great barbecue outside.
I don't know. I guess I'm so tired. Let it flow. I'm down for it. I want it to release. I forgot I was gonna say something else. I'm so tired. I think I haven't eaten enough. I'm not smoking weed. What are you talking about? Please stop assuming things about me. What's up, K-Money? Thanks for being here. It's funny, I was gonna say, it said I had 2 viewers, and yet there's like 4 different people talking, and it just jumped to 13. I mean, I made a little weird smoothie for myself. So I ran out of like milk, like almond milk, because I had cereal. But I ran out of milk, and so I ended up, there was some yogurt left in the fridge. It's like, I don't know. And so I added like yogurt and peanut butter and I'm watching Alabama and Georgia college football game. It sucks. And I'm chilling, and I'm about to drink this weird smoothie that I made. It's got sunflower seeds. I added lemonade and some water. That's offsides. And what else did I add? Banana and spinach and cinnamon and and I think that's it. Oh, raisins and a lot. What are you doing, K-Money? Oh yeah, and I just got back from a walk where I just walked. There's like a small school down the street, and I went and like chilled and prayed and meditated and talked to my dad and listened to the wind and the leaves blow, and then I recorded a video that actually just dropped on my channel a few minutes ago that you can watch, and it's called How Jesse Reyes ruined and saved my life. I'm not gonna get into it now because that video is up, so go watch it if you want to know. But if you know who Jesse Reyes is, you might find it interesting. If you don't, you still might find it interesting. Talk about domestic violence. Yeah, that type of stuff. What time is it? It's already 10:13. Probably not going to be on here too long. I really need to get some sleep. Got to be up for work tomorrow. I have a lot. Oh, damn, bro. I got a lot to do tomorrow, actually. Bro, calm down. What is that quarterback doing? What a terrible throw. Or decision to even throw it there. Okay, good. Quick pass. Oh. Damn. All right, let me go get my weird smoothie. I'll be right back. Touchdown. Also, every time I'm like in my own house, I don't really look at myself much, but on live I can see myself and I'm like, why am I wearing a shirt in my own house on a Saturday? Well, it's not my house, but you know, like where I'm living on a Saturday night when I can do whatever I want. Why would I be wearing a shirt? If you're chilling right now by yourself at home, why are you wearing a shirt? Who are you wearing a shirt for? What do you need a shirt for? There. Oh, this is this is my weird smoothie. See, look, it says Ami, but they used to say Beami. Let's see. Once you motion, you have three receivers. Who's going to roll right? And here's the receiver that he, the tight end that ends up throwing back to Lucky. All the attention out to the right. Good job of coming back. I added more banana, and it tastes a lot better than it did at first. It's actually pretty good. There's a lot in here. Okay, 15-point game.
For a TurboTax expert.
Maybe it'll turn out to be a good game after all. I hope so. It's time to move on to a TurboTax expert. I actually like it. This fall, switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll be the price you paid your pro last tax season. This commercial is a dude at a laundromat watching a basketball game on VR as if he's there. I don't care how advanced technology gets, how incredible VR headsets become. It's not going to replace being there. Living in a what's it called? In the metaverse, in a virtual reality. I don't care how real they make it. Like, This shit's so boring to me.
Celsius, essential energy.
So lame. When I can be somebody who can like live however I want and get whatever I want and be whatever I want, why would I want to live in a virtual world? When I could like experience real life. And real life is way more entertaining and way more insane and way more wild and way more wacky and way more fun and way more exhilarating and way more adventurous than anything that can be mimicked in like a digital world or a video game or a program.
Watch how they execute. With the deflecting Bender as lead block. Sneak, scramble, take it to the half.
I remember several years ago, Elon Musk said something on the TED Talk or something about how there was like a 99% chance that we were living in a false reality or a fake or what a matrix or what did he say? Yeah, like a fake a program. And at the time, everyone acted like he was the smartest person in the planet. And that just made no sense to me. And everyone just like took it as like, oh yeah, that's probably true because he said it and he probably knows more than I do. And I'm like, but that doesn't make any sense. And he's wrong. And now most people realize that he's kind of an idiot. And also, like, all of his successes, you know, he's just a Nepo baby. His dad did a lot of horrible things, and he's done a lot of horrible things, and he's not a genius, and he's actually just, like, ruining the world. So, yeah. What? Wow.
And they would go on to upset Ole Miss.
Wow.
Biggest upset of a highly ranked team since 2007. Congrats to Mark Stoops. What a win for Wildcats.
Mark Stoops is a head coach. Damn. Someone bit my foot. All right, Georgia, come on. Walk that walk. Ow. What bit me? Charlie bit me. Ouch, Charlie, that hurt. Just gave up the first down. Charlie bit me. Those of you who weren't around when YouTube began don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Oh my God! Wow. Sorry, that was one of the craziest catches probably ever. You got to see this actually. Look at this. Bro. Show it again. Should have caught it right there, I guess. I guess it was tipped. Damn, bro. Oh, yeah, there you go. Damn. Imagine being that defender and you're just like, really?
This guy is the age he is. Sarah in high school down in the Mobile area where so many great players have come from.
Not just the hands, but the balance with the feet and the twisting and turning. Great catch. Wild.
They haven't had, and he's on the verge of leading his team in receptions, in the receiving yards. in all 4 games of his college career.
Well, it looks like the defense does not, in fact, have it right now. Damn, and the guy got hurt. Jesus.
Just when it felt like Georgia, they got within 2 possessions, they got some momentum, they need to try to see if they can get a stop to get the
I mean,
ball back.
Alabama could score here and it'd still be a game. Georgia still have a chance.
We look to convert on that 3rd down, and on the next play, they attack down the field. Howard?
The coaches were telling us that Ryan Williams, at just 17 years old, came into this Alabama program.
He's 17? Oh, he was 17. Wow.
On the 3rd team offense. They said it only took about 7 days before they started to move him up. Finally, Jalen Milrow, the quarterback, came and said to the coaches, hey, I think he needs to be a 1.
Oh, damn. The quarterback's like, yo, I want to throw to that guy. Get him in here. That's crazy.
Many wondered, could a guy this young, as talented as he is, step up and produce against the Dogs? And emphatic yes to be that answer.
His
The veteran quarterback says
eye tape says kill everybody. God damn, bro.
17. Guess what? He might be our best. We got to get him up off the 13, move him up. The first stop on the plane after the boy got here and met the team, to re-recruit a guy who was decommitted, as many players do.
The catch was crazy.
Get him back in the fold. It was the number 1 priority, basically. Let's be one.
Damn, Anthony Rizzo fractured 2 of his fingers getting hit by a pitch. God, you're just trying to bat and your fingers get fractured by the baseball? That's crazy. That's why I never got into baseball. You're hurtling that hard-ass ball 100 miles per hour. I'm going to get hit by it, and I don't want to. Basketball, football, even though you're getting tackled by dudes, I was always more comfortable with it. They just ran the same play. Yeah, you got to see this catch. It's insane. Oops. Yeah.
Georgia's own defense is sitting nicely, the freshman.
Okay.
This shit was crazy.
Well, I mean, he faked out a lot of guys. He just didn't get much for it.
He got tipped. The ball tipped.
Yeah.
The defender tipped it, which threw him off, and then he like went so high in the air. Damn.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, he is 17. I didn't even know you could play football in college at 17. That's Alabama.
Oh, they have a really uninteresting culture.
Yeah, their whole uniform's lame.
But it's because they have this thing. It's like probably from like the 50s or something.
Right.
And it's like, oh, the Crimson Tide. And
right.
The Crimson Tide. And like.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wild. He's 17. Damn.
See that's beautiful. You know, like that's the beauty of football.
Right.
Stuff like this. But the injuries, it's unjustifiable that had injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
Over time, you know, unjustifiable. Like boxing, you know, it's like they get old now because neurological problems, you know, it's unjustifiable.
There are a lot of the Ohio State coaches that feel that Jeremiah Smith may be the most physically gifted of all of them. Saying so. Saying some of those guys listed are pretty. He looks like a young Tino when you see him. Yeah, he's scary. Here's the last roster off. Yeah, it took some time, and they were kind of inching their way down the field, converting 3 fourth downs. Then they got, after they converted a couple of those fourth downs, so they're able to hit a big play here. Butler's able to shake the defender, get down that right sideline. Great job of going off the line of scrimmage by Arian Smith for that touchdown, and then they hit the 2-pointer. So one of the better drives they've seen from Georgia.
Man, they held him to a field goal. I didn't realize that. When did that happen? Where was I?
But how could you be into this like when you don't know who like the players are and stuff?
I'm really not.
Like,
I could care less, and I'm not really paying attention. It's just something to be on. I didn't want to watch a bunch of old people talk about the Democratic Party or whatever.
Well, I just have it on there, so it's like kind of a default.
But this is my default.
Oh, I hear that. I actually kind of hate MSNBC, but
But also, like, I don't know. I grew up wanting to play, so I always find it entertaining to just like look up every now and then and like see people actually be who are playing. I know a lot about the game, so it's like seeing what they're doing, if they're doing it well or not. And I also like coach flag football temporarily and stuff, so for a sec. It's so weird seeing these teams in the Big 12, growing up a Texas fan, and like they're not in the Big 12 anymore, and Utah is. All the realignments that have happened in college football.
oh, in the divisions and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like crooked now.
Yeah. There's another Big 12 game. Damn.
It's never done with like good motives, you know.
Right. Just money.
Yeah.
Transfer from Arizona State. This is the good thing, I think, if you're Tech. You got to run a game like this in the league. Now you can try to control the game.
I ended up not cooking a burger, and I just made a smoothie.
Oh, there was like this like rotten banana.
Yeah, I froze it, and then it got super hard, so then I put it in the refrigerator, and then it got super soft, so I just threw it away.
Okay.
I didn't realize that
like
was going to happen.
about that I was like, this can't stay.
Right. No, it was disgusting. Damn, he should have caught that. Snag the ball. What are you doing?
Never gave up on a play. Good recovery and good contest.
At least it's a decent game.
Oh, look at that cutback. I'm telling you. I'm not exaggerating when I talk about a man this size with footwork like that, changing direction. The jump cut and the shake. that was a monster.
Oh, whoops.
And this is a guy, like I said, 600 score, 385 bench press, and 5'10" to
This is the fire department text. Frank has a lot of things to worry about.
Josh Kelly with the catch. 10-yard gain, they move those sticks. They are coming right now on offense.
Yeah, you can watch whatever you want.
Josh Brooks, he's now at 16 career 100-yard gain. They were marking Moore's third most in Texas Tech history. Oh, he's probably.
I mean, I like a couple documentaries. I don't have to necessarily like watch something in the middle of, you know.
Just a little bit more than a
Oh, I don't care.
I've got an Agatha Christie, 1983.
Too tight end. Brooks gets the carry.
Let's see, are my bubbles here?
Hard fought too.
Did I get rid of my bubbles?
Oh, the score of this is close.
All right. It's the only good game on. I just don't care. They're both unranked. It's probably why
This is another. It's Texas Tech and
Cincinnati.
University of Cincinnati.
They're both in the Big 12 now.
You know, there used to be this game. They discontinued it because it wasn't competitive at all. There would be like the college all-stars would play the Super Bowl champion.
Man, I think I've heard of that.
Who do you think won?
Obviously, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they're all too young.
Yeah.
And some of the college all-stars aren't going to make it in the NFL.
Right.
Well, I don't know. There's probably a couple hundred guys every year that have a decent career in the NFL. That come up every year, right?
Yeah.
That's probably about 6 or 7 guys per team. That's not too bad, right? I mean, they might not make it the first year, but between the first and second year, and if you think about, like quarterbacks are accustomed to waiting a couple of years unless they get drafted by a big shit team.
Well, there used to be I think there still is actually. Yeah, there's. I think they. Can't remember. I know for a long time there was a rule that you couldn't go pro until you were a junior. And
well, it's more common than you graduate just to play 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is some.
What happened to my chat?
Like 18-year-olds. But imagine like what do you do as like a kicker or a puncher? There's really only 32 jobs. And I guess there's someone that can like. But are you gonna have a backup kicker or a punter in your like? Because the squads are not like they used to be. They used to be 45 guys. The squads are like 60 guys. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, so do they have like a second kicker and a second punter?
If I'm playing defense and I see.
I don't know.
Or do they just have some guy that like plays another position?
Usually if the punter or kicker goes out, I mean, I mean, it's I think it's up to the coaches because like you're allowed a certain number, but then how you fill that out is like up to you. So
right. Yeah, you can fill it out any way you want,
but most people don't really have a backup kicker or punt. I mean, there's been teams that their punter gets hurt and the quarterback's out there punting because he happened to be the second best punter on the team or something.
Well, you know who Beami is. Oh, he was Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Danny White.
When I was
I've heard of that.
In elementary school. He was the quarterback after Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
He was good. He would be in like the Pro Bowl every year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he was like the best quarterback of that era, but he's not like Marino or Joe Montana or even Dan Fouts much better. But he was kind of like there, but he was also punter.
Right. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
The worst scrambler by none that I've ever seen. But I think he couldn't risk it.
Yeah.
Because they'd be losing like 2 people if he went down.
Right.
But somebody got through the line, he just went down.
It's kind of how Peyton Manning was.
Oh, yeah? You said you were like a Peyton Manning fan, but he appears to actually be a disgusting human being.
Oh, I mean, I was growing up. I don't like him. I don't like any of them, really. Didn't he rape somebody when he was at Tennessee?
No, he didn't rape them, but like he was getting like a medical examination, and like it was a small doctor that was like, like kind of examining something in his genital area. And he like dick slapped her, and then
wow. Yeah, no,
and the university like fired her when she complained and like back then.
Yeah.
So I mean that's just disgusting.
Right.
He does. I don't know if he deserves to die for that, but like. It's not the act even so much. It's
The attitude, the mindset. Yeah. I mean, his whole family's been like so privileged the whole time.
Yeah.
And I mean, they maintain this persona of being like these goofy, funny, nice guys, but clearly, like they have.
No, and they're like rednecks, but they're like super rich rednecks.
Yeah.
I mean, the dad was still a. I mean, look, some guy makes more money than Archie Manning did in his whole career in like one season, but
Right.
you know, he still made a lot of money.
Yeah.
And, but you know, back then, like there probably weren't that many guys even making like $1 million a year.
Cool leg warmers.
Thanks. They're just for the best.
Oh, there's no fucking way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No tunes today?
Because like, you know, in like 1975 or something.
Well, the league didn't. The league wasn't even.
The average
that
salary
big.
was probably $15,000.
Yeah.
Then we can bundle our cars and get the same 24/7.
Yeah, my bad. I just missed all these messages.
I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
I had it on. Somehow I got set to top comments instead of all comments. I know Kim Money left, but I appreciate you being here. Thanks for subscribing. Who was I rooting for? Neither. I mean, I don't care. I was just watching games. I don't have any pancakes, Kaylee. I would make some pancakes. It sounds delicious. I love pancakes. Kim Money was playing games. Is family friendly or no? Is what family friendly? Probably. Kaylee, will I be on live tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. I work in the morning. Probably. I don't see why not. You're in Indiana? I'm in DC. I assume it's later here than it is in Indiana, but I'm not sure what the time zone is in Indiana. No, this is not the most people I've had in my lives. The most people I had was like, I think I had like over 70 at one point. One time. Kaylee said, thank you for subscribing to him. He's the best. And then came on, he said, I'm 10. I don't know why that's so funny. Let's see. How's this poll doing? Would you rather eat a grape or a raisin? We got one vote for grape. I agree. I'd rather eat a grape than a raisin. Should think of a more interesting poll, huh? What day is better? Friday. Saturday.
Budapest. I don't know if that looks like that.
I can't believe they got rid of the bubbles. They used to have bubbles. What happened to the bubbles? So last night I went live and talked about the podcast I was on, and you can go back and watch that if you're interested. There's another podcast I'm on coming out on October 1st, on Tuesday, on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all that, with Bold Journey. It was a good conversation. I enjoyed it. But I'll post about that later. I just dropped a video tonight called, what's it called? How Jesse Reyes ruined and saved my life. It's a bit of a overstatement, exaggeration, but you'll get what I mean if you watch it. You feel me? Oh dear. We got one vote for Saturday. I agree. Saturday's better.
Da mich meine wundervolle Frau nicht nur in Großherzigkeit übertrifft, sondern auch was die ungarische Sprache angeht, möchte ich Sie bitten, für mich zu übersetzen.
Wait, he's speaking Hungarian or no?
Yeah, he's speaking German,
Oh, okay. I thought so.
but she's gonna translate it into Hungarian. That's the best thing about the show.
That's cool.
Ich bin zu einer Zeit Kaiser geworden, in der viele von euch gegen eben dieses Amt aufbegehren.
Oh, we gotta vote for Friday? Why? Tell me why. Yes, Gary, ask me anything, eh? Ask me anything, eh?
Doch so sehr wir unsere Position auch unterscheiden mögen, eint uns doch
What you got?
tief in unserem Herzen die Liebe zu unserem Land und unserem Volk.
What's my favorite flavor? Crayon. I've never eaten a crayon, so I'm not sure. I'm also colorblind, so I'm doubly not sure. Great question, though. What's your favorite flavor crayon? Okay. Come on, you can ask me anything, and that's what you ask me? Anything in the entire world. Anything you could ever ask anybody. Oh, you're warming up. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that. Favorite flavor is green. It's a good choice. I'm doing fantastic. I'm a little tired. It's been quite a week, and a lot has happened, and I've done a lot, and I think I'm feeling it tonight. But fantastic. How are you? Man, I've thought about this question. I love this question, actually. I've worked in education for a long time, and I've worked a lot with third graders and fourth graders and all elementary school students, and I currently coach basketball, working with third graders earlier today, and a solid 13 for you is what you said. That is respectable. I think that's fair. I think, obviously, not every third grader is 13 and a half. Not every third grader is the same. Man, I want to be realistic, but I also want to be like ambitious. I think at least, like, I don't know, man. I feel like it'd just be really easy as they're coming at you. How many third graders can I beat up, you know? I'm trying to imagine all angles. It's just at least 28. At least. I think at the lowest end, I would say 28. I know that's a random number, but I'm visualizing. I'm seeing. I'm imagining 28 coming at me. I think I could handle that. Yeah, man. It's they're not strong. Even 28 together. What's up, Kaylee? You're back? I didn't have 15. I don't think so, man. I've been chased by about they're like hyenas or wolves. I've been chased by like probably 20 on a playground playing tag. And the only reason they caught me is because eventually I just couldn't keep running. I ran for a long time and they never caught me. But I couldn't just keep running. 200 sticky fingers. I mean, that's true. But I got long arms. I got long legs. They can't reach me. I'm tall. They can't reach the goods here. If I'm utilizing my whole body, my legs, my arms, my reach, my strength, yeah, man, I think it'd have to be at least close to 30 before an impact starts happening on me. Because also only so many right. And also only so like I'm a pretty skinny guy. So like only so many can jump on me at one time and then at some point they're just jumping on each other, which is just hurting them, dragging them down. And I'm also fast. Not that I wouldn't run if I'm fighting, but like I'm quick. I'm quick with my movements. So while they're all uncoordinatedly coming at me, this is a terrible thing to like really dissect this deeply. But it's a question that a lot of people brought up. I mean, even there's like NBA players getting asked how many kids they could beat in basketball at once, which is different than fighting, obviously. But no matter how many jumped on me, they wouldn't bring me down. And like I said, then at some point they're just jumping on each other. I'm glad you jumped in too, Gary. Thanks for being here. Finally, somebody asking some dang questions when I say ask me anything. And then like it's just kind of hard to jump in front of me. If they're jumping on my back, then obviously like I'm kind of like this, which means they can't really jump here, because then that'll put me straight up again. If that puts me straight up, then the people that are jumping on my back are now ineffective, which has now made the people jumping in front of me ineffective because they just balanced me. And then now I'm in a better position to just throw them off, get them the heck out of here. And then if I'm getting them the heck out of here, then another surge, another wave is coming. Like, I don't know. I don't think they're that organized and strategic. And if they were, I don't think it would matter because they're weak. It's like a Pokemon battle. Yeah, exactly. But I'm more like a, what's his name? Who did Charizard evolve to? The giant fire-breathing dragon? Or maybe it is Charizard. Yeah, Charmander becomes Charizard. Charizard's a big one, right? Basically like that guy. And they're like a bunch of little like, what's a small Pokemon that is weak? The plant things? Isn't there like a plant one or something? Tiny one? A little bird? Yeah, Germany. Pidgey. Yeah, they're a bunch of Pidgeys. And I'm over here at Charizard. It's just, how many Pidgeys would it take to beat a Charizard? Probably, I mean, he's breathing fire. He's got wings. He's way stronger. What does it matter how old Gary is? I'm like 30. What do you mean, Kaylee? I'm 29. Who cares? We're all people. Wow, this poll is evened out. Actually, he's 32. Oh, you meant 40. Well, that's mean. Earth tone scene setting. I don't know what that means or how I'm achieving it, but thank you. I'm fantastic, Redhead. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. I can feel it. My eyes can feel it. My body can feel it. I'm gonna go to sleep soon, but I'm doing well. Grateful, happy, wonderful. How are you? Oh no. I put a banana in the freezer and then it froze so hard that it got like hard and I couldn't use it. So then I put it out and now it's all mushy and no. I need to learn to not do that. Now I know. Is water wet? You know, I've also thought about this question, and I've actually like researched it and Googled it. It was years ago, but I really like wanted to figure out like what does that even mean, and yeah, and what I basically realized or came to the conclusion that water is what causes something to be wet, right? Like this is tape. Is tape tapey? Yes. But is it wet? No. But if I were to pour water on this, the tape would be wet. But if water was itself, then it's just being water. So no. Like you said, Gary, yeah, I agree. Water can't be wet. It's just what causes wetness. It's like asking if fire's on fire. If fire's burning or what's a better example? Is dirt dirty? Well, dirt is what makes things dirty. So dirt can't be dirty itself, right? Is dirt dirty? Or is just dirtiness something that has dirt? Obviously, people use dirty in ways that have nothing to do with dirt, but I think it's just similar question and concept. How can you say dirt is dirty but water isn't wet? That feels like a contradiction in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Gary. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, my beautiful puppy dogs. My beautiful baby girls. Yeah, these are sweet, happy girls. These are good girls. Thank you for being here with me. Oh man, I forgot you were in the path of this storm, Redhead. Long day. The storm destroyed my hometown. I finally reached family today. They have no electricity. Cell towers are down. One relative's house washed away completely. No one was hurt, so there's that. Wow. Damn. Oh, thank you, Gary. You have a great one too, and I really appreciate that. Keep in touch. Come back again. See you soon. Damn, redhead, that's wild. Um, I wish there was something I could say that, you know, I really don't think there's anything to say other than like sending you and your family love. I know how it feels to be displaced and not have a home, and I'm actually, yeah, exactly. The main thing is to be grateful to be alive, because that could have been taken away too. Money can be made, homes can be rebuilt and replaced, no matter how hard and long it may take. I'm somebody who is in a place with running water and a roof over my head and a bathroom and a kitchen for the first time in the better part of 3.5 years. So, not because a storm destroyed my home, but just, I know how it is to not have one, and to not have basic utilities and necessities for your health and well being, and things that a lot of people take for granted because they never think about, what if I didn't have this, or what is it that allows me to have this, or what possibilities exist that could result in me losing this. But when it happens, and it does happen in a variety of ways and reasons to a variety of people, and it's really difficult, and it's really difficult to bounce back from and to make it to the other side, to re, reset. So definitely sending y'all healing and health, and glad you'll get to be there for each other in whatever ways possible. You're such a cool girl. Hopefully they had good insurance. The video footage and pictures were insane, so enough of the downside. What exactly did she do to that poor banana? I mean, I put it in the freezer and it got rock solid, and then I couldn't use it, so I put it in the fridge and it got extremely disgustingly mushy. So I threw it away. I don't know why I thought that putting a banana in the freezer was a good idea. I thought that's what you do when you want to use them for smoothies, but I guess not. Now I know. I have one banana left and it's not in the freezer. It's outside, and I'm going to eat it in the morning when I make another weird smoothie. Yes. Has anyone ever used mousse? Like hair mousse? I don't know what that is or why I'd want to use it, but I have some. I'm gonna try it, but like I don't get it. Like, it says that it holds the curls better, and like resist humidity or something like that. And I'm just like, how, like, what? Why would I need my curls held better? Like, they're pretty like, what? Why would I want to put a product in my hair to hold my curls when my curls are already there and my hair is healthy? I and I don't, what, it's not conditioner, it's not styling gel. I don't know what mousse is. So when your hair is still damp, you smooth some in each hand like shampoo. But why? Is there any health benefit for my hair, or is it just like a look thing? Because if it's just a look, putting chemicals in your hair for just a look thing, then I don't want it and I don't want to use it. But if it like makes it healthier through the day, or more nourished, or more like uh what's it called, moisturized, then it sounds pretty good. But I don't do anything that just for a look that actually is like damaging, or not, has no like health benefit. Or because then I have to like like counteract whatever negative health benefit it might have to keep myself healthy, which is just, you start at the end and scrunch upward. It prevents breakage. But what if I'm not really at risk of breakage right now because I'm too busy taking care of my hair and keeping it conditioned and moisturized? Am I just adding extra shit to my hair for no reason? Or is it like I don't know, when you look at my hair, it's curly, right? It's got a lot of great curls. It's actually like, it looks really healthy right now. So like, why would I, so if I were to add mousse to this, well, that's actually what I'm trying to prevent. Because I grew my hair out for the first time in my life a few years ago, and I was like, sleeping in grass fields and patches and sidewalks and cars, and didn't have access to running water or anything. And my hair was and I was always outside in the sun. My hair was so dry and so unhealthy. Um, and yeah, I had so many split ends. And um, so when I shaved my head completely and restarted with the intention of taking care of my hair as I grew it back out from a healthy place in a healthy environment, uh, which is what I've done, I've been determined not to let it get to that point. But yeah, I mean, the longer it is, the more there is to take care of. So I don't know. I'll try out the mousse. Try out the mousse just to see how I feel about it. But the weight along with movement creates tangle, especially with curl. It's better than hair gel. Yeah, I'm not using hair gel for sure. I got no reason to use hair gel. But one thing I am wondering, or that I am trying to figure out, is like, even before when I had long hair, I never knew what to do with it. I always kind of just did the same thing with it, um, which is like wear it down and stuff. I don't. I need to Google like different hairstyles you can do with long curly hair, because I can. I mean, I've also done, tied it up. That's mainly so I can play basketball without it being in my face. I can do the top tail like that, or I can do the full ponytail. My hair's so thick. There's so much of it. Okay, full ponytail action. Okay, and then what? The only other stuff I've ever done with it was like when the girl I was dating gave me braids, and she braided my hair like kind of little braid pigtails. But I can't do that myself, and I'm not gonna go to somebody to like pay money to just do my hair. Um, but now what the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, I agree. I like the ponytail. I'm gonna utilize it for sure. Every time I put my hair in a ponytail and I see myself, I see my dad. It's crazy. I look a lot like my dad. Like my mannerisms and my expressions and stuff. Right, I'm not gonna pay somebody to get it braided. And it wasn't like that big a deal. She did it pretty quickly. Um, I'm not doing that in DC. But thankfully, the girl I'm talking about, she actually lives 15 minutes away, and maybe she'll do it again for me because we're friends. But really, what I need her to do is take some new headshots for me. She's an excellent photographer. And I showed her what I had, and she was like, "We need to get you some new headshots." I was like, "All right, let's do it then." And we just got a new vote for Saturday. Heck yeah, that's my vote. I don't think I can vote in my own poll, but it's definitely my vote. So if there's a tie at the end, I'm a tiebreaker, and I vote Saturday, so Saturday wins. But I mean, I guess if Friday wins, they win. Thank you for the hearts, whoever's sending me hearts. It's funny. The internet is a funny place. Yeah, that's what I said to begin with. That's what I normally do when I play basketball because I like having it down. But I also know that like I just need it out of my face sometimes. Yeah. I'm Samurai Beami. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna be Tarzan for Halloween, and I'm gonna shave because for some reason in every depiction of Tarzan he's clean shaven. And I just feel like if I was a guy who grew up with the apes and was living in the jungle, I probably wouldn't be clean shaven. But I don't know, to each their own. Maybe that's just his personality. Maybe he just prefer to be clean shaven. Anyways, so I'm gonna shave obviously. But then my friend was like, "Well, you gotta shave your pits too." He shaved his pits, and I was like, "Did he?" She's like, "Yeah, in the Disney cartoon." I was like, "Well, it's not um, the only depiction of Tarzan. I mean, it's from the books. You don't have to follow Disney every time, but that is the most known depiction of him, and um, but I don't think I'm not gonna shave my pits for Halloween. I'm not even sure. I mean, I'm gonna be Tarzan because I mean, what am I gonna do? Get in my loincloth and sit in um my living room? Like, I guess it depends on if any plans um occur. Braid my armpits. I don't think they're long enough. The fact that I just checked though, I was like, can I braid these? Um, But yeah, I mean, there's no point in like dressing up to sit around. I might as well. I guess I kind of already dress like Tarzan when I'm chilling anyway, which is just shirtless and hanging out. But also, I mean, it'll be like more challenging if I do get find like a party to attend or something like that, because I assume it'll be kind of chilly. And also, I'll be out of town the whole weekend before um, before Halloween. So that's when all the parties would happen. And that Saturday night, I'm going to an event. And it's not a Halloween party, the 26th. So I'm definitely not going to dress as Tarzan to that. That would be bad. And Friday night, I'm working on music. So, what's up, Frankie? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. How you doing? Happy Saturday night. Wow, we got 6 votes now. It's a tie. I still vote Saturday, but it's interesting. I didn't think 3 people would pick Friday. To have a costume with me, like you're saying, if it's too cold. Yeah, but what would my backup costume be? I guess that's true. I could just have something to put on that would suddenly make me a different character, but who? Or what? Wow, I haven't thought of that. Wow, you're blowing my mind. Now I got to come up with a second option. What if well, I'm not going to a party unless it's like Tuesday night, which who's going to have a Tuesday night party? But plus I'm going to be jet lagged and all that. Tarzan. But I was talking about how if I'm going to be Tarzan for Halloween, it's going to be kind of cold. But also, I don't know that yet. I don't know that it'll be too cold. We don't know that yet. Who knows? Tarzan could handle the cold in the jungle. Although it's probably tropical and he probably didn't get that cold. It's like, I don't know. Ugh. Maybe. Skin color, compression shirt and pants. I don't know. That would look so lame. Someone was saying that, I was talking about a loincloth and how to get how to do that much. And they were like, well, you gotta wear some maybe some small underwear underneath. And I was like, and they were like, so you're not, so you have some insurance. I forget what they said. Um, so you have some backup. And I was like, Tarzan didn't have backup. I'm not shaving the pits, regardless, either way. But I mean, if I just got something that wrapped around and went under through, I wouldn't be showing anybody anything. Frankie, you're the second person who want me to go live tomorrow, so I'll do my best. I don't see why not. It's a Sunday night. I work in the morning. I'll be around, so probably I'll see you there. See you then. I also got to go to sleep actually too. That's a great idea. um, yeah, I'm exhausted. Well, I just dropped a video I mentioned this earlier, but for those of you who weren't here, I just dropped a video about an hour ago called How Jesse Reyes Ruined and Saved My Life. So go check it out. If you don't know who Jessie Reyes is, she's a singer. I'm just so grateful and happy to be able to say the name Jessie Reyes and not feel anything. Just feel peace and the same as I did before I said it. Because there was a long time that seeing that name, hearing that name, speaking that name made me shrivel and crumble like a scared little dying roach. Good night, Frankie. Thank you so much. God bless you. And your crew, whoever they might be, or whatever they might be. Yeah, of course, Redhead. Anytime. Yeah, get some good sleep. Have a good Sunday, and see you soon. I think I'm gonna do the same actually. Let's all go to sleep. Hey, see you in the astral plane, in the dream world. Meet up. Let's all meet up at the moon. I'll see you on the moon tonight. All right, good night. See you. Bye. Thanks. Appreciate you.